When we discuss a balanced diet, vitamin D foods are the foundations of it. The reason is vitamin D is regarded as one of the crucial vitamins as it plays a significant role in the overall wellness of the body. Our bodies produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. There are a few reasons why getting enough vitamin D this way is hard. To reduce the risk of skin cancer, it's smart to cover up, wear sunscreen, and avoid being outside during peak sun hours. People with more melanin may also produce less vitamin D through their skin, increasing the risk of deficiency. And depending on where you live in the world, it may just not be possible to have enough year-round sun exposure. That's why getting vitamin D from food or supplements is best. Here are 10 healthy foods that are high in vitamin D. First up, fatty fish. Salmon is a popular fatty fish and a great source of vitamin D. The amount of vitamin D will vary depending on where the salmon is caught and the time of year. Other types of fatty fish like halibut and mackerel also provide vitamin D. Next, herring and sardines. Herring is a fish eaten around the world. It is often smoked or pickled. This small fish is also a great source of vitamin D. Canned sardines are a good source of vitamin D as well. Cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is a popular supplement. If you don't like fish, taking cod liver oil is another way to get nutrients that are hard to get otherwise. It is also very high in vitamin A and omega-3 fatty acids. Canned tuna. Many people enjoy canned tuna because of its flavor and easy storage methods. It is typically cheaper than buying fresh fish. Egg yolks. Fish are not the only source of vitamin D. Whole eggs are another good source, as well as a wonderfully nutritious food. Most of the protein in an egg is found in the white, and the fat, vitamins, and minerals are found mostly in the yolk. Mushrooms. Like humans, mushrooms can synthesize vitamin D when exposed to UV light. However, mushrooms produce vitamin D too, whereas animals produce vitamin D3. Though vitamin D2 helps raise blood levels of vitamin D, it may not be as effective as vitamin D3. Bananas. Bananas are not naturally rich in vitamin D, but they contain a good amount of magnesium, stimulating the body's vitamin D production. Magnesium is important in modulating parathyroid hormone levels and maintaining bone homeostasis. Bananas are also rich in potassium and vitamins B6 and C. Figs. Figs are rich in vitamin D and various nutrients, including magnesium, fiber, potassium, and calcium, which are beneficial for bones. Figs are generally recommended to people who have less exposure to sunlight. If you are one of those, add figs to your diet. Sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins, nutrients, and fibers, including vitamin A, vitamin D, potassium, copper, manganese, and dietary fibers. Sweet potatoes are a healthy version of white potatoes. They help in boosting the lower glycemic index. Lastly, vitamin D-fortified foods. Natural sources of vitamin D are limited, especially if you're vegetarian or don't like fish. Fortunately, some manufacturers add vitamin D to many commercially available foods. People describe these foods as being fortified with vitamin D or other nutrients. Few of the common foods with extra vitamin D and other nutrients are: first up, cow's milk. Cow's milk is a naturally good source of many nutrients, including calcium and phosphorus. In several countries, cow's milk is fortified with vitamin D. Next, orange juice. Some companies fortify orange juice with vitamin D and other nutrients such as calcium. However, orange juice isn't a great option for everyone. If you live with diabetes, you may notice that juice causes a spike in your blood sugar level. That said, it's a great option if you're trying to treat a low blood sugar level. Cereal and oatmeal is next. Cereals are another food that may be fortified with vitamin D. Remember that not all cereals contain vitamin D. It's smart to check the nutrition label to determine how much vitamin D is in the product. So there you have it. 10 superfoods to keep you shining bright with vitamin D. Eat up and stay healthy.